Hey Taurus, sorry. It feels like I'm starting halfway. If you want to watch the shuffling, go to TikTok. It cut off alarm. A phone call came in. Sorry, and it cut off the video. So sorry about that. Um, what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted was that you're not only acquiring esoteric knowledge. I feel you're also stepping into the energy of self-love. You might have walked away from something. Eight of Cups, Ten of Swords, and there's a lot of feelings of not only feeling emotionally drained, but maybe feeling betrayed and hurt, and like like there's something you need to recuperate from. So you're going into the energy of spa, massages, self-care, whatever self-care means to you. This could just be alone time. It doesn't necessarily need anything fancy. Maybe it's just time to recuperate and rest and recover. um with the Temperance card here, I do think that whatever situation ended, it definitely taught you a lot about yourself. It put you in this energy of who am I currently, and what am I taking from this lesson, and what's something new. How am I integrating this into my current experience, and what's coming out of it now? With the Knight of Swords, I do think you're stepping into the energy of truth seeking. So maybe if this ended under dubious circumstances or in a way that you don't really understand, you may be searching for the truth on that, on why it ended. Or it could be that you are, if you are, leaning into esoteric teachings, you're trying to understand more about it. Like you're trying to step into the energy of, I want to get to the bottom of this belief, or I want to get to the bottom of this concept. Where did it come from? Where did it originate? Now we do have the Four of Wands, so I feel like you're in a fairly good place. Even if there was an ending, even if there was pain, there was hurt, you're in this energy of, feeling really good about yourself. Excuse me. This could be like inviting friends over for dinner, going out to watch movies, or watching movies at home, having movie night, game night. It's just like reconnecting. To me, it feels like reconnecting with people around you, people you really care about. And there may be some sort of enterprise you're expanding on. Three of Wands is wanting to take something to the next stage, right? So this could be a business, this could be a maybe a social media account, whatever it is. Like you want to grow something. Now we do have Seven Wands here together, so this could be something that you feel like, okay, I don't want to explain this to everybody, because if I do, I feel like I have to defend it, but I'm also not giving up on it, whatever it is. Maybe it's a home, maybe it's a building you're going to purchase. Whatever it is, you feel like you're doing the right thing, and so you have to defend it. You have to fight for it. You're not going to give up on it. Something you feel very passionately about, although we do have Five Wands, it is going to create conflict. Maybe for some of you, finding out the truth of how your connection ended, or whatever this was, excuse me, is going to create conflict. But you're also like, I know I'm doing the right thing. I know I have the higher ground. I have the right to expose this, or I have the right to talk about this. And we do have Ten Wands holding on to whatever this is. Like maybe holding on to the information, not sharing it, is making you feel a lot of weight, a lot of responsibility. But you're not moving, right? This Nine of Wands is literally growing vines from the ground. So you're pretty secure and stable. You're not going anywhere anytime soon. Or whatever it is that you're afraid might knock you over, it won't. And we've got the Devil card here. So there is the energy of obsessing over something. We'll clarify, because this could be a lot of different things. You could be obsessing over the truth of something. You could be obsessing over certain knowledge, and maybe you're going down rabbit holes of information, or you're obsessing over, Knight of Wands is a very bachelor or bachelorette type of energy. You could be obsessing over going out with friends and having a wild time. But with the devil, it's an excess. Like, it's not just an occasional thing. It's like you might be doing this every night, or you might be doing this so often that even your friends are like, okay, we need to like slow down there. So let's check. Let's clarify the High Priestess first. Clarify High Priestess for Taurus. We've got the Five of Wands. See, I told you. Conflict. Oh, but the Eight of Cups came out. Clarify the High Priestess. Oh. Taurus, this is interesting. The conflict may come from walking away. So the High Priestess, not only is she representative of esoteric knowledge, I'm still going to hold on to that, but she also is somebody who can be a little secretive in the sense that she's not going to tell you everything she knows. Because she's the High Priestess, she has so much knowledge that she doesn't know, like it'll take her years to share everything she knows. So she's going to tell you what you ask of her. But there's a lot she still knows that you don't know that she knows, if that makes sense. So you may not be letting people know that you're walking away because it'll lead to conflict. However, the Ten of Wands, remember I said, is here, and here it is. It is creating some weight on you not sharing that information. But with the Knight of Pentacles, it's almost like that may be what you're defending. What you have a high ground. You're like, well, I have to take my time, but I know long term what I want to do. Let's clarify this Empress. Sorry, my allergies are bothering me so. Clarify the Empress for Taurus. Clarify the Empress for Taurus. We've got the Six of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Five of Pentacles. Okay. So this could be read a couple of different ways, right? On one hand, this could be you because this is Taurus energy. She represents Venusian energy, right? The Venus symbol is there. So Libra, Taurus energy. This could be you. Maybe whatever situation ended left you feeling really... Five of Pentacles is feeling unworthy, feeling like you're not good enough, like there's something fundamentally wrong with you. And that may be why you're stepping into the energy of self-care, right? Trying to find a solution. Because before the Six comes the Five of Swords, which is mentally defeating. And so maybe you're trying to move away from the energy of like mentally defeating yourself of these thoughts, that you're entertaining right now. Seven of Pentacles, I think you're also realizing whatever this situation was that made you feel this way, you don't want to keep investing into it. And so you step back into the energy of confidence. You work on your self-love, you work on your value system, on who you are as a person. And then you step back into the energy of confidence because you're like, I'm a motherfucking Empress. I am not going to let this bring me down, whatever this is. This could also be same sex. Like I said, this is Libra Taurus, so it doesn't have to be you, but it could be. And this is Aries, Leo, Sag. Maybe there's somebody you're interested in where there's a rift. Five of Pentacles could be like feeling left out in the cold, somebody not talking to you. And trying to move past that. Thinking, it's just not the right place to keep investing into. So let's clarify this Eight of Cups, because you definitely walked away from something, right? We have the Eight of Cups twice. You're just not really talking about it. Clarify Eight of Cups. We've got the King of Cups. The Three of Pentacles and the World card with the Two of Wands. Okay, so I feel like this could have been a place of employment with the Three of Pentacles that you walked away from. Maybe there was a benefactor that The Five of Wands could indicate, clashes with this person. Maybe you guys just didn't get along. So with the Three of Pentacles, you're like, I just have to walk away from this. I want to start over. With the World, it's like a closing of a cycle, and starting over of another. So right now you're in planning mode. You're in the, how do I get from where I'm at now, having walked away from this, and I'm going to have to start from scratch. How do I do that? Planning, right? And there's a lot of wands. We have 2 wands, 3 wands, 4 wands, 5 wands, 9 wands, and 10 wands. There's a lot of wands, and the Knight of Wands. So you're really passionate about, even if it hurts, because it did, right? You're really passionate about moving forward. If this was a lover, this could have been somebody you met at work. Maybe they're your boss, and that's why you're like, no, we can't do this. I don't want to do this. Let's clarify Ten of Swords, because I will say this. I didn't want to say this a while ago, but I'm going to say it now. Usually, most tarot decks have the swords penetrating the body, right? And you can see blood. The person is definitely dead. In this case, the swords are hovering over her body. Her eyes are open. She's not dead. So you may feel like something is over, and it may not be. Let's clarify. Clarify Ten of Swords. Clarify Ten of Swords for Taurus. Ten of Cups. 2 of Wands. Page of Wands and Queen of Pentacles with the King of Swords. Well, I'll tell you one thing, Taurus. Yes, kings and queens keep coming out, but they're very mismatched. First, we have a King of Wands with the King of Cups. Then we have a Queen of Pentacles with the King of Swords. It's not a match. So whatever this is, I don't think it's your match, but we'll see. You may feel like it is because they're at your level of king and queen, but Ten of Cups. This was something you felt very happy about. It gave you a lot of joy, a lot of happiness. With the Two of Wands, this may be what you're planning. Maybe you did walk away from something, but you're planning like, okay, how do I rebuild this? And so you could be sending a message or being flirty towards this Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Oof, child. Whoever this King of Swords is, whether it's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, I feel like they are moving on. Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see as we go. They may have moved on. I mean, it is a general reading, so it's going to apply differently to everybody. But I just don't feel... I feel like there is possibly a lot of miscommunication between these two, because they're on very different pages. The Queen shows up in Empress, Queen of Wands energy, then the King shows up in water energy. Then she shows up in grounded, practical energy, then he shows up in his head and being very logical. So there's a lot of miscommunication here. Very different energies. Let's clarify the Temperance card. Clarify the Temperance card. Got the Page of Pentacles. High Priestess again. And the Moon card. Oof. Taurus. This is sending you into shadow work. So this ending, or whatever you felt was an ending, really, really hurt you. Really put you in your head. It put you in the energy of overthinking. Maybe you went through a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights, or you're still going through that now. But it is meant to teach you. With this Page of Pentacles, this is about learning, right? This is a student. So whatever it was that you felt you were really attached to, because you see how he's really focused on that, I think you realize, like, wait, is this whatever it is I'm holding on to, or I'm really focused on? Is this what I really want? Because remember, the High Priestess is the overall energy. It's getting in touch with our higher self, getting in touch with our intuition. Also, not sharing everything that's coming through for us. And then the Moon card is our subconscious, which is why, especially with this, it's connected to shadow work for me. I feel like you're really, really digging into your subconscious. Like, what is it I actually want? How does this actually make me feel? Ooh, that is interesting. As soon as I was like tapping into these, I caught a feeling of vertigo. Weird. You really want to be into the energy of how is this affecting me, really? And is this something I've been integrating into myself? What is it bringing out of me? Let's look at this Knight of Swords, because I really feel, ooh, look at that. I really feel like you are searching deep for truth. Clarify Knight of Swords. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. Clarify Knight of Swords. Six of Pentacles. And the Nine of Swords again, with the Knight of Cups. Huh. Interesting. Taurus, you're showing up, Knight of Cups. Something was coming towards you. This doesn't have to be romantic, but something was coming towards you with some sort of offer, and you were like, no. You rejected it. But somehow that... It's interesting because you rejected it, but then you're also... It's like it really... It did something to you to reject that. We have the Knight of Swords here. So it's like you really started digging deep on, again, what is it I actually want? But you're also, Eight of Pentacles, like you're really avoiding. And I say avoiding because Eight of Pentacles to me is the energy of somebody who throws themselves into work, to not think, to not feel. They're focused on what's in their hands. Everything else is irrelevant. They're shutting everything else out. Six of Pentacles. You may spend time with people who need your help. Like that makes you feel better. Doing things for other people is making you feel better. But then you end up alone at night. And when you end up alone at night, that's when you step back into the emotional spiral. Or you might have been rejected. So remember when I said the Empress doesn't have to be you. This could be you coming towards somebody else and them rejecting you. Could have been this Empress that rejected you. So either you rejected something and it affected you, or somebody rejected you and it affected you. One of the two. Okay? Let's clarify this Four of Wands. The rejection really fucked you up. Let me put it that way. Whether you were the giver or the receiver. Clarify Four of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Clarify Four of Wands. Clarify the Four of Wands. The Hierophant. And the Four of Swords. With the Chariot. So now you're stepping into the energy of, well, not, I don't know if this is now, I don't know if this has already happened, but this is the energy of the Chariot, okay? The energy of the Chariot is total focus. It's like stepping into putting blinders on and having one end goal, and anything that gets in the way of that is going to get run over. So this could be a relationship with the Four of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, especially with the Hierophant here. Maybe you're getting engaged. You may be getting married. The Hierophant, to me, indicates 3D reality. So the Hierophant is about what people can see, right? Something that can be verified. So, because the high priestess is like things you know inside of you. The Hierophant is about things you can verify with legal documents and in the 3D reality. It's something people can see openly. So maybe you are getting engaged, you're getting married, and this is helping you heal the situation you went through. Or with the Four of Swords, not only is it going to help you heal, but it also might help you put things into perspective. Like maybe you understand, okay, well now I understand why why I was rejected, or now I understood why I had to reject this person. Let's clarify the Three of Wands. Ooh. Got the Knight of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Lovers. With the Three of Wands again. Interesting. So if you're already in a relationship, you may want to take it to the next level. Three of Wands is about what comes next, right? So Four of Wands could be moving in with your partner. Maybe you want to buy a house with your partner. It is with the Knight of Pentacles, it's something long term. You want to build something long term if you're already in a relationship. If you just met somebody and you're getting to know them, because there is the energy of walking away from something, being rejected or rejecting, and then something new, right? We have Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. So if you just met somebody, there is a strong feeling of this is why. Like this helps you understand, oh, this is why this ended. Whatever I had to walk away from, whether it was being rejected or rejecting, I get it now. Because I found the one for me, if this is relationship. So let's say you're in a relationship, right? And this is about deepening of the intimacy. This is maybe discussing, do we want to have children? Do we want to go to the next step, build a family? And if you are not in a relationship and this is new, then this is one hell of a new relationship. It is showing up with all the bells and whistles. Four of Wands. And this is Aries Venus, right? So I want to remind people, Aries Venus moves quickly. As somebody who is a Libra sun, and I come across a lot of Aries Venus, they know what they want, they go for it. So this is that energy. I feel like if you're single, you're going to come across somebody that when they see you, they know you are what they want. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. And they're not fucking around. This isn't just a wham bam thank you ma'am, although there is a lot of passion here. This is long term. We have Hierophant, Knight of Pentacles, could be Taurus, doesn't have to be. I mean, that could be their rising sign, their moon sign, their sun sign, or they just have a stellium there. But it could also just be different types of earth. But there's a lot of fire here. So definitely could be Aries, Leo, Sag. Gemini is also present. But this is a Scorpio sun. So it could also be Scorpio. Especially with this here. But either way, whatever this next step is, whether you're... Oh my God, I hope that it was still recording. There was a message on the screen. I just realized that. Okay, I hope that I didn't mess it up. Anyways, regardless of what it is that's happening here, taking it to the next level, it is beautiful. This is beautiful. If you're already in a relationship, I feel like you may decide, you know what, let's elope. Let's run away. Let's get married. Let's just move in together. Like it's taking life by the horns, right? And if this is the Taurus reading, so taking Taurus by the horns. If this is a new relationship, then this is somebody that within a few dates, you know that this may be the one. Or you feel, right? It doesn't mean you know, but you feel like this is the one. This is a very powerful connection. That's amazing. Yeah, I keep seeing fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. Let's look at this Nine of Wands. Clarify Nine of Wands. Knight of Cups, Four of Cups, Sun card, Six of Wands, and the Three of Cups. Okay, Taurus, so I don't know what I'm going to do with you guys. It's like you're in this energy of like, yay, it's celebratory, woo! And then at the same time, remember this came out when we were talking about what happened here. It's like you can't get over what happened. This is the Five of Cups together. You're still sad about the loss that you had over here. And that's going to make you guarded, right? That's going to make you guarded towards what's coming towards you. Because what's coming towards you is the sun. Could be Leo energy. What's coming towards you is going to make you feel really good with the Six of Wands. It's going to make you really happy. And so I do see you freaking out a little bit because you're like, yeah, but remember that time I was rejected? Remember that person that rejected me? Like maybe this person reminds you a lot of that in some way. And it makes you guarded. God, there's so many wands. I'm telling you guys, there's so many fucking wands. Two of Wands, Three of Wands, Four of Wands, Five of Wands, Six of Wands. Jesus. Nine of Wands, 10 of Wands, Nine of Wands. There's so much fire in this. Let's clarify Nine of Wands. Be careful with the being guarded, Taurus. Clarify Knight of Wands. Clarify Knight of Wands. See, I keep getting Leo energy. This could be a Leo coming your way. Definite sun, strength, fire, fire, fire. And the Queen of Wands is here too. Clarify Knight of Wands. Ooh. Queen of Swords and the Emperor. With the Eight of Wands. More wands. More wands. Oh my God. So this could be, excuse me. It could be that the person coming towards you has been observing you for some time. And I'm saying that because now they're showing up as a motherfucking emperor. They're definitely your match, Taurus. But the emperor does not make decisions lightly, right? They run an empire, so their decisions carry weight. So I feel like this is somebody who may have been observing you for some time, holding back with the Strength card, feeling a lot of passion but holding back until they finally decided this is my match. This is an empress. This is somebody who I find not only very attractive, she's very practical, and I'm saying she not because of gender but because of the masculine feminine energies. Very practical, very nurturing, very clear-headed, intelligent. And the only queen that's missing is the Queen of Cups. Do you love this person? There's a lot of passion for sure. I mean, there's an element of obsession here. Let's see. Clarify the Devil. Because neither one of you is showing up in cup energy. Nine of Pentacles. Wow. Talk about not cup energy. King of Swords and Seven of Wands. With the Page of Cups. The cups are here, but see, there's hella passion. Taurus, are you about to get pregnant? Well, there's the cups. But look at this. Are you about to get pregnant? That looks like getting dick down, a climax, and then becoming a mother. That's what that looks like to me. You better be careful. But I'll tell you what, that finally gets you into the emotions, because there's not a lot of emotion. The King of Cups showed up, but the Queen wasn't present. Now she's there. So emotion is being offered, but there's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of passion. It's interesting to me because the devil is a major arcana, but the devil is about excess, whatever is an excess, right? This could be you being in the energy of wanting to live single, wanting to live alone, but it's not really because of anything other than wanting to live life, like very, very hedonistic. You want to live in a very hedonistic energy. And something stops you with the King of Swords. You're like, ugh. Logic tells me I can't do this. Logic tells me I need to stand up for something. I need to stand up for what I want. I don't know what it is you want because that's where we're ending the reading. But this reading was all over the fucking place, Taurus. I don't even know what to think. Like maybe this person that comes in, if it's a new offer. Okay, so let me give you a couple of different perspectives. If this is a relationship you're currently in right now, you may realize that part of what keeps you in this relationship isn't love because there's not really a lot of cups. Like there's emotion, but that was connected to something you walked away from, not this. This feels kind of like it is a soulmate energy, but it's a soulmate energy that's meant to teach you something. And it could be that they helped you step into this energy of being hedonistic, or all the pleasures of the flesh, or materialism, or status. It's all the things that are really just superficial. And with the King of Swords energy, that may be what you're finally understanding. Now, if this is a new connection, maybe you get really excited about it, and then you realize, oh, this is not as deep as I thought it was. There's a lot of passion here, but it's very lacking of emotion. The emotion is very small. Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, or it's like trying to look at things through rose-colored glasses. It's not really. There's no depth to it. Damn. Okay. Let's see what the message is from the Hidden Truth Oracle, regardless of what your situation is. What's the message for Taurus from the Hidden Truth Oracle? I wish I could share my good news with you. Okay. I am becoming a better person. Oh, hold on. I feel you leaving me behind. I bury myself and work to forget you. I know I was a distraction from your pain, and I want to be more than friends. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Only you know who that applies to, Taurus. I'm not really going to make a call on that because, I don't know. You know better. Let's see what the final message or advice is for Taurus concerning this relationship. What's the final message or advice for Taurus concerning this relationship? Higher power. Okay. Let's read the relationship part of higher power. It says, it's time to address how much effort you give to your relationship with your higher power, called God, Goddess, Spirit. Ooh, talk about High Priestess energy, or any other name that is sacred and holy. Recognize that your partnership with Spirit is your number one priority. The appearance of this card also indicates there is a deep spiritual bond between you and another person who is essential to your growth and evolution. Tend to your spiritual connections and remain aware of your true nature. Well, okay. There you go, Taurus. I don't really know how to end that reading except with that advice. So if you enjoyed the reading, please make sure you like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye.